Here we are, stuck again. Here we are, where do we begin?
Yo, YouTube land, what's happening? Sean here, 618 Bushcraft. We are finally back. And actually, we are back to the scene of the crime where my carabiner gave way. And we are trying another Bush Buds camp here. Buddy Brandon, this morning he said he'd be here at noon. We've heard that before. So I came prepared and brought my axe and my saw, thinking that he wouldn't come. But he says he is on his way. So I figure I'd just get this over with, so when he gets here we can figure out what we're gonna do with camp and get started with our day. Oh, Happy New Year, guys. It's the first day of 2023. And as part of the video, I'm pretty sure I've done it before, so if you've seen that video, you know that in the Lux household, I have a tradition. Old thing used to be ham and beans for a prosperous year. Well, this is 2023 now. Like, we got to get with the times. So in hopes of a prosperous year, we are going to cook the annual steak dinner for the first of the year. So stay tuned, folks, and we'll get back to you when Brandon gets here. Look at that. The one time that I forget something in the woods happens to be a useful forget. All right, I guess I could have explained the silly vest I got going here. It's the last late winter shotgun season here in Illinois. So I stopped by Walmart. Of course, they didn't have Blaze Orange, but they did have this, so I figured something's better than nothing. There's only one guy that shotgun hunts here. He knows my truck and should see it up there. I don't think he'd be hunting this late anyway because he also bow hunts, but you never know. Better safe than sorry. He actually made it. He actually made it. Making my way, and just like on the walk in, so I'm a human. I'm a human. Speaking of not human, Brandon brought my crazy ass nephew. There he is, right on cue. Deetsy boy! What are you doing, Deets? Get down. Twofer. Before and after. I wish it took that long, but no, it took a long time. But we're ready to rock. I'm really, especially with it being kind of muddy. I'm glad I purchased that. Brandon's super jelly. He's so butthurt. He's over there just wandering around because he's just like, man, I wish I had a tarp. Climate pad, wool blanket, the pillow. And Brandon set up. He went with the bug net. I'm going no bug net, no tarp. All right, I'm blinded by the light. I'm not revved up like a deuce. Watch out, Deets. All right, we had a lot of stuff to get out of our way. So, oh God, that was the bean bags. Oh, Deets, time out. All right, oh, there he is. There he is, trying to stay out of frame, camera shy. All right, Deets got me in the bean bag. So I was wondering if I should have a beer yet or not, and yeah, I'm gonna have one. But we had stuff to burn, just get out of the way, so I always have a fire starter just in case. So I did a little fire starter, twig fire, and we're gonna build our way up and keep burning off this little small stuff. And what, it's probably about 1:30 maybe 1:30, so still 3 hours of daylight left to go. Nature always provides. Right over there is what is, I guess probably formally, question mark, known as Camp Tina, and the final resting place of said Tina. Check that out. I'm so far away, but still in an arm's length. Oh, I'll drop it. Selfie sticks are so weird. All right, let's see here. Can you see the operation, Brando? Just in normal fashion, by the time I got up off my chair to go help him, he'd already moved all the wood. So, yeah, my bad. It's crazy. We both got really hot, sat down, chilled for a minute. What, like 8 or 9 days ago, there was wind chills of like, was it negative 30 or 20?
I thought I saw 26.
Yeah, negative 26 degrees. 8 or 9 days later, it's almost 60 degrees today. So overnight low of just about 50, I think, 51. So still got hour and a half of good daylight in the woods. We're gonna keep chilling. If you would please come with me as we go to the kitchen counter. Okay guys, I don't know how well you can see me. Look at that, nature provides perfect spot again. That's what I think till I hear my beer fall over. All right, so for tonight's steaks, this is a just for me thing. Brandon doesn't like onions or bell peppers. Whoa, should have taken that off. It's organic. Bet you didn't know that little pro tip, did you? Learned that from Rachel Ray, I think it was. All right, so since it's just going on a steak, I'm gonna go with some big old hearty pieces. As soon as the pressure got on, you went to shit. Get in the chopper! Get in the chopper! Had some leaves get away on us. Have no fear. Brandon's got the fire staff. I told him I got a good fire stick. He said, that's a staff. And I got to remember to hold my phone the other way because of this right here.
Yeah.
All right, staff master. Tell the L's and G's what our side is for the steak.
Potatoes and beef tallow.
Oh, not just,
and baked beans.
They're not just potatoes though. They're smashed potatoes.
Oh yeah, I forgot we were doing smashed potatoes.
Yeah, smashed potatoes.
Fuck yeah.
Beef tallow.
Some garlic, salt, and pepper.
Some homemade from Brandon beef tallow, potatoes, fresh cracked pepper, maybe some sea salt, and some garlic powder. The old Victronics for the win. There's 2 rules to camping with me. Number 1, take care of your feet. Number 2, don't do anything stupid, like get yourself killed. No seasonings, nothing on the onions and peppers. I just want those flavors to go with my seasoned steak. Got a semi rolling in here. Yeah. Of course, I got a steak from Scott's. They were closed all week for the holidays, so I couldn't get Brandon a steak from Scott's. T-bone, normally do ribeye, but hey, then he's got a little strip steak. What? Oh, you said it looks like a ribeye? I was looking for a pack. It said strip steak. And then I changed my mind. Put some Montreal seasoning, because I'm going to put my steak and everything in there. I figured there's going to be Montreal seasoning on my steak. What was that? A rabbit? Rabbit distress, maybe? Oh no! The camera right now has got a real Blair Witch vibe going. I'm so scared right now. Rando's doing some salt and pepper.
Garlic powder.
Some garlic powder. I'm gonna do the same thing plus some Montreal. You want some Montreal?
Yeah, might as well put a little bit on there.
That looks good. And mine. We were slacking. It had the most beautiful sizzle when I flipped it. The beans warming up over there. Potatoes and my onion and bell pepper. Look at that T-bone. Orange bell pepper, onion, smashed potato. Here we go. Oh, the potatoes are good. Get in here. Oh my goodness. I can't even tell if there's any meat in this bite. All right, folks. Yeah, I could have taken my stick off a little sooner. We are going to eat our New Year's steak in hopes for a prosperous 2023. And from Brandon and myself and Andy included, we wish you all a prosperous 2023. You remember when I told you I had something for the steaks?
Yeah.
Oh wow! I got it because it was $1 at Dollar General. Brandon bought some of this, and I brought it up one day, and he talked about how bad it is.
Yep.
So I hyped him up, telling him I had something special for the steak.
It was
$1.
glad you remembered that.
Good morning, YouTube land. It is now the second day of 2023, which means I need some coffee in me. I didn't sleep bad, but I didn't sleep good. I just told Brandon, I don't know what it is, but every time I don't hit like a deep sleep until like my last 2 or 3 hours. I don't get it. Brandon's doing the I gotta poop walk. Another foggy morning. Yeah, coffee going over here. No time to wait for a fire, not for coffee. All right, we got our Goshen coffee because we need some good shit energy right now. We're gonna go with 1, 2, 3. F it, 1 to grow on. All right, you see that action starting to happen? Now we're gonna take it off the heat, put the lid on her, and let her sit for about 5 minutes. This is living. I'm talking Livin, living. All right. Whoever the cocksucker is that in a review said he rolls his up in his hammock is a fucking liar. Either that or he's the world's most talented man in the world. Like, or he's got one of those lay flat hammocks. Like, there's no way to do that. I hate rose vines, and there's goddamn rose vine in the kitchen.
Yeah. How thick do you want them?
That's up to you. This is some of my homemade salt-cured bacon. Thanks to the great people at Scott's Processing, I was able to get a big old pork belly and made 4 slabs like this. Oh yeah.
A little uneven.
Yeah, it's hard to get it cut perfectly. And it's so hard though, like I thought about using like a cheese slicer, but I was like, that's not gonna work. It's too thick. Look at that fat.
Yeah. I used to have to slice a shit ton of bacon and smoke to the bone. Use a meat slicer.
Let me see that. Show that on the camera. Look at that. And hopefully soon I'm able to get a smoker. Next time I make my bacon, it won't be as salty and have some smoke flavor. No, that's not yours, Beats. Hey, get your ass back. No, dude, that's not yours.
How many pieces you want? That's 3 piece right there.
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay.
3 pieces of bacon, 3 eggs, some biscuits and gravy. Thanks to the fine folks at what's that damn company?
Mountain House.
Mountain House. Believe it or not, for some freeze-dried B&G, they're really good. And then just to make sure the bacon don't stick, a little Irish butter. You gotta have faith, Brandon.
Just do like 3 pieces at a
But
time.
yeah, maybe. But then again, after your experience with your steak last night, I can understand your weariness. It wasn't on camera. This fool dropped his steak in the ashes. His tongs gave way, and I had just been talking about how I need to go to Dollar Tree and try to find more of those little tongs because they fit in our mess kits perfectly, and buy like 5 of them for when they start to break. And then it happened. It happened to him. Gotta get the sizzle. Not much sizzle. Spilled. Burned myself. All for you, YouTube! You don't mind a little stick, do you? Brayden's over there like, dude, I got a spork. And then, since that homemade salt-cured bacon is so salty, we discarded the bacon grease. We're not cooking the eggs in the bacon grease, I know. Shame on us, but it's really salty. So we're using Irish butter. Too much water in the B&G, but it'll eat. Yeah. God, it's salty. but it's good.
Mm-hmm.
It is definitely good. Look at that. Oh. All right, L's and G's. That was it. Not much of a video. I honestly had it planned that way. I wanted to come out and just really focus on just enjoying the woods, which we did. So we're gonna eat our breakfast and then we are gonna ski-daddle on out of here. So remember, prosperous 2023. And don't forget, this isn't called the great outdoors for no reason. See you guys.